The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The courage on display here is incredible. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Swing and a miss. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four.
All right, Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counter-punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just misses with that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. That hook's blocked. They got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. All right, Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Good counter punch. Solid punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Left hook just missed. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of defense here at all. Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every...
There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No rest for the weary. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The straight right just misses. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell's so...
On to the 5th we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws And that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like...
Let's start the 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Swing and a miss with that hook. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good... Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.